What is going on, everybody? I have a video for you today about everything that is new in season 5. So we're going to run through absolutely everything that we could find that is new for you to know on how to succeed in this season. The first thing you will notice when you jump in is that Fortnite Crew is available. This is a monthly subscription for $11.99 where you can get a skin, the season pass, and 1,000 V-Bucks every month. So this is one way that you can utilize getting a battle pass if you want to, or you can buy just a normal battle pass. Also, use code Squatingdog in the item shop to help me out. Ding! The biggest thing you'll notice is Fortnite did away with the challenge table and implemented a new thing called quests. You might see this above my box right here. If you click on this, it will show the map, your quests, and collections. Last season it was fishing only, and now they also added characters. They added NPCs around the map. We'll touch on that in a little bit. Fortnite has graced us with the ability to load in 50 different presets now. So if you are somebody who loves collecting, loves putting in combos and all of that, our previous 10 has now been amplified to 50, which is super exciting. They are carrying over the level progression system from previous seasons. So it works as following. You do your 100 battle pass, and once you get past 100, you start to go into other unlockables, where you do quests to accomplish unlocking different things in the game. However, as you keep unlocking, there is also secrets that they have not revealed yet that will be coming as you unlock more things. And as you start reaching higher levels, just like the foils last season, they are doing crystal rewards where you can crystallize and unlock your characters in crystal form. There will be 3 different forms. And as you can see, as I go in my locker here, that there is a sapphire, a topaz, and a 0-point crystal. And that will be the highest tier that you are looking for. I'm going to be posting all of those levels also in my app, so be sure to check it out. Upon clicking the new quest tab, you might notice the map. And on the map, we have 4 new POIs that you might notice. We have Stealthy Stronghold up north. We have Colossal Colosseum. We have Hunter's Haven close to the middle of the map. And then we have a new POI called Salty Towers. This is a combination between Tilted Towers and Salty Springs, which is really exciting because I know a lot of people love Tilted Towers. You might also notice that there are a lot of Chapter 1 POIs showing up. We're going to show you guys a map on the screen, and what we're showing you is Chapter 2 and Chapter 1 combined. And there are a few spots on this map that are now starting to overlap in Season 5, including Flush Factory, Viking Village, Tilted Towers, and a whole bunch more. We're really excited to see what the Rift and 0 Point will cause in the future of Season 5, and we might actually see a bunch more Chapter 1 POIs coming through. One very familiar thing you will notice is Spawn Island is the OG Spawn Island with a couple adjustments and changes. It's really incredible to see this back, and a lot of people are excited to do that parkour course. I just completed the course. Anybody who can't is a loser. Look at you down there. They call you an OG, huh? Out of all the new POIs, we're going to drop at Stealthy Stronghold first, so you guys can get a nice little view of what's going on over here. Upon dropping at Stealthy Stronghold, you might notice these massive walls that surround the gate. These things are huge, and it's got some Jurassic Park vibes, as it has these huge steel cages and lush jungle wildlife. One special Easter egg about this place is if you go right underneath here, all of a sudden you are in a completely new area with the company that Jonesy, I think, works for. This shows that they are working underground and might have some unique ways of engaging with other parts and POIs across the map. This is one, I think, of 3 that have been found so far, so we'll keep you posted as we find more of these. On this area, it is filled with water like a moat through the inside of it. There's also this fun little village off to the side. I guess this is far north. And there's a bunch of new bushes that you can hide in this area. Reboot vans are also back, just in case you were curious. There was a debate about whether or not those would be back, but they are. But you have this shrubbery that you can now hide in really well, so be careful of ambushes in this area. Also, the stronghold itself, the exterior has these massive walls. They are indestructible, so you have to find specific ways to either go over or through them, as there are doorways and small areas that you can get past. As you can see, I've been doing this for 12 minutes and I've not even gotten 1 brick from this. So don't try to break through it. The next notable POI to talk about is Colosseum. It is massive and currently has both the crab and llama from chapter 1 inside. And this NPC, his name is Menace, one of the unlockable characters in the battle pass. We'll talk about how the quests work in a second, but essentially this place is massive. You cannot destroy the outside of it and has a bunch of Easter eggs inside. Be sure to check it out. There will be a lot of battles that will happen here. As you can see, we have the golden bananas and golden llamas and embellishment throughout this entire area. It is very beautiful, really fun, and we will see a lot of deaths in this arena in Season 5. And as you can see, it is also indestructible on the outside. At the top of Hunter Haven, there are 7 homes, and these homes, each one corresponds with each hero. So you will see a dozen different types of Easter eggs in each place. So this is Lex's house. As you can see, this is all of Lex's gear. So at each one of these houses, you will see the different ornaments and interior design of each of these different hunters. It's really fun to pick up all of the Easter eggs. My personal favorite Easter egg is Mando's himself. I'll show you. My least favorite Easter egg is somebody who's trying to build a mech. In Mando's house, which is on this hill here, you will see Peely being completely solidified in Star Wars fashion. It's one of my favorite Easter eggs in the game right now. Can you guys figure out which house belongs to which hunter? It's a very fun project to try out. And possibly the most hyped location on the map right now, Salty Towers, has both Salty Springs and Tilted Towers combined. I'm sure you will see a sweat haven if you come here, and will probably not ever find a shotgun because Salty Springs had no loot whatsoever. Anyways, it's going to be a lot of fun to see people battling it out at the old Tilted Towers with a salty twist. So at the Hunter's Haven, there's this new mysterious organization. This is the one that Jonesy has hired these hitmen and women to work for him. So you will start to see these new landmarks. This one's called Surface Hub 10E6. My guess is they're going to start opening portals, so you'll be able to go across the map really quickly to these locations. But it is worth noting that they're starting to show up across the map. So as I said previously, there is an old POI, now landmark in Season 5, called Flush Factory. One of the classics that a lot of people are really excited making its return. It is at this location on the map in the far bottom. Factory is a fan favorite, and a lot of people will be more than excited to see its return. I'll see you guys all there. This location is known as the Butter Barn, as you can see here. It has an NPC as well, which is our friend Flapjackie. Hello. I love the song. I'm just now hearing the song. Are you hearing this?
Yes.
Come on down to the Butter Barn. No way. I love that, bro. Come on down to the Butter Barn.
We'll cut your grass. Yes, we'll mow your lawn.
Mando is also landed on the map. You can go to his Razor Crest right over here, and he has a sniper rifle and a jetpack. He also, if he lands his snipe, it is terrifying. But you also can take him out and take those epic weapons. I guess legendary. Mythic weapons. Don't kill me. As you can see, he dropped a sniper and a jetpack for us. What a guy. And also his Razor Crest is right here as well, as if it crash landed in this area. So there's a few new mechanics added to the game. The most obvious one is what's happening in the middle of the map. This is called the 0 points. When you go into the 0 points, it kind of acts like a rift, but what's really crucial about it is it blasts you in and you get 48 shield from it. So I just started the match and I jumped right into it and I already have 48 shield. I am in the middle of a wasteland, so it's super dangerous, but if you, for whatever reason, rift into it, jump into it, build up and go into it, you will get shield and you can rinse and repeat. So I can get extra shield from it if I go up top there. Another thing that's worth talking about are these crystal shards that are coming from this rift area. If you consume it, all you have to do is double tap space and you will kind of do this nice little double jump. This is really fun for mobility and movement. It is not fun because you can also take fall damage if you're not careful. So be sure to use this wisely as you're running around or trying to escape. How you can find more of these is simply by crashing and destroying these crystals. They will drop more. I really can't pick this one up. Why are you being so difficult? Okay. You can destroy any of these purple crystal spots. You will get brick from it, but also a chance at getting some of these crystals. So really, mobility in this area in the middle of the map is going to be really quick, really fast, and you can see people resetting for shield by going right into that middle of that rift. Another very obvious change to Season 5 is the amount of sand in the middle of the map. As you can see from my map here, everything is crowded in it. And if you stop on sand for any amount of time, you will start to sink. After 5 seconds, you will fall underneath the sand. What's fun about this is you can hide from enemies, which is pretty awesome, and you can actually travel a lot faster than you normally would by just moving in any direction. However, you have to be careful because if there is any pathway, you will fall out of your sand tunnel like so. So you want to be careful when you're running into objects or roads or anything like that. You will fall out of it. There's a new form of henchmen in the game, and what they do is they pop up out of the ground, out of these little traps, and they also will hide in sand. So you got to be careful. They will pop out just like that. It's very terrifying, and I'm about to die. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone, please. Save my life, Okiiee. Anyways, those are new. They pop out of these like little sheds. Oh my god. And they will hide, and they're really, really pain in the butt to find. But they will literally pop up with you on top, like on top of them. So be careful if you run into any of those guys. They also have this nice little theme music going that's way too loud. There are 2 different types of fish now added to the game. There's a 0 point fish and a rift fish. They are exactly as they sound. When you use a 0 point fish, you double tap and you can now do this little dash move. And the rift fish works the same way. It uses a rift So what this means is if you are fishing in any of your locations, you could be next to free rotation. It's really, really crucial that you make sure that at your drop spot, you're considering fishing now, because you can get a rift anywhere on the map, which is a huge, huge deal. So here's Deadfire. If you go up and talk to Deadfire, you can see them glitching out because they're kind of like in between right now. You click V or whatever you are on console, and you have a couple of options of what you can do with Deadfire. These change and are at random, so you'll get a bunch of different things per character. This particular quest that I have is either doing pistol damage with common or uncommon pistols, pistol eliminations, pistol damage, eliminate a player, or buying a pistol from him. When you pull up your map, you can see how many bars you have by pulling that up, or you can pull up your inventory and your bars will be up in traps and resources at the top right. So when you talk to them, you can decide to purchase and use those resources to either buy a weapon or engage with them however you see fit. You can also take a quest from them by clicking on the quest that you would like. And when you pull up your map, those quests will populate underneath the bar quests. And you have a certain amount of time in order to do that. So it says this match only in this situation. Also, if you were ever to, for whatever reason, get frustrated and want to shoot one of these guys, they do take it out on you. So be careful. Unfortunately, this guy only has a pistol, and this is kind of pathetic. This is the worst Western I've ever been a part of. Has he hit us once?
I bet he.
Oh, that's embarrassing for you. Wow, this thing shoots a lot faster now. That's wild.
Should we put that in there? Oh my God.
Probably. Can't get over how cute Baby Yoda is.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's freaking adorable. He's bringing out a little cup right now, you little cute monster. So NPCs also show up on the map when you're close enough to them. They won't show up across the entire map, only the areas that you're close to. So as you can see here, there's an NPC in Retail Row. So if we go this direction, you'll start to notice that that triple dot will show up. And that will show you where NPCs are in close proximity to you. These NPCs are going to be all over the map. There's actually 40 of them. If you pull up your map and go to collections, you will see that there are quite a few of them. So I'll be adding all of these characters on the app as I start to find them, and so they will start to populate on the app itself. So be sure to download that if you haven't. It's called Squatingdog for Fortnite in the shop, and it'll give you all of the locations and all the challenges associated with those people. So it should be a lot of fun, and it'll be a huge resource to you as you are looking and trying to complete challenges and find mythic weapons. Okay, so there are a bunch of vaulted weapons from the past season 4. The vaulted weapons are the pump. Rest in peace, my sweet, sweet pump. Scoped AR, fire trap, revolver, combat shotgun, light machine gun, burst AR, thank God, and tactical SMG. However, there are a lot of things that they brought back, and everything that has been unvaulted are the following: the tac shotgun, the charge shotgun, the double barrel, the combat SMG, the sub machine gun, balloons, scoped revolver, jetpack, silenced pistol, storm scout rifle, tactical AR, and heavy AR. A lot of these items, however, are also mythical rarity. So you have to kill a boss, find an NPC, or acquire them in a unique manner. Okay. So what we have found upon doing research of mythical weapons or exotic weapons is all of the 6 bosses, 7 if you include Mando, they are willing to give you those weapons if you do something for them. So Mancake here is asking that I would come up with 1225 bars in order to give me the Nighthawk exotic. And so what we're going to do is we're going to post all of those exotics on this map right now so you can see where those are, and also just know that you can't just get them freely. It's not like just like eliminating Mancake will give you this weapon. You have to earn it by getting golden bars. So here's all the ones that we have found thus far in making this video, and I'm sure there'll be many more to come. And that is a small sampling of what's going on in season 5. There's so much more to discover, and we will keep you tuned in. So be sure to subscribe to this channel as we start to evolve and the map starts to change and more things start to happen. I'm excited to fill you guys all in on what's going on. Also, download my app as we will start to unveil everything with challenges, XP coins, and everything that this season has to offer, including all the character models that you need to find. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Much love.